Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because when you try stuff and it works, this is just one of those days where I've been filming and everything's been great. So I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this style. It's just a sleek down bun. I have been doing a lot of styling videos and manipulating my hair, quite a bit for videos, and just because I've been curious about hairstyling with my natural hair lately, and I need to leave it alone, partially because it needs to just do its thing, so it can grow and do whatever natural hair does when you're not touching it. And then also because I'm so busy, just with the new direction for my channel and everything, that I just don't want to touch my hair for a little bit. I need it to just be protected and to be put away, so I can create content and I can still leave the house and look decent and not feel like there's so much that I need to do. So if you're interested in seeing how I achieve this look with this sleek down bun baby hair kind of situation, I don't have baby hairs, but the sleekness thing, whatever is happening over here, if you're interested in seeing how I did it, then keep on watching. There is a rumor out there that 4C head women cannot slick down their hair, and I'm here to tell you that it ain't even real, it ain't even true. So I did this and I only let it set for 15 minutes, wrapped it for only 15 minutes, and it looks like this. I'm very happy. I don't have a lot of baby hair, but I made a little something work on the side. I washed my hair this morning. I just filmed this makeup for a separate video. Alright, so my hair has been air drying a little bit, maybe an hour or so, so it is a little bit dry. So I'm going to respray it as I go. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to part it. I'm going to work on the back half because I just want to make sure that I get all the product, enough product on each of these sections. I'm also using a Diva Curl towel. This is a microfiber towel that I absolutely adore. I got this towel in PR and it's my favorite thing because there's no frizz on my hair, no frizz at all, which is super rewarding because especially when you're dealing with curly hair and you're styling, you don't want any frizz at all. Microfiber towels or even a t-shirt, which is what I've been using for many years, is really the best option when it comes to working with your hair and being conscious of what your hair is touching when it is wet. So what I'm doing is I'm just respraying this section of hair to make sure that it's wet enough to take the product so we can get it as slick as possible. Now you don't have to do it on soaking wet hair, but you can. I feel like the wetter my hair is, the better my results are. Then I'm going to go straight in with an oil. So today I'm using the Essential 17 Growth Oil. This one is by Alake Naturals. You can use whatever oil of your choice. I really like this oil. It's one of the only ones I use between this and my Jamaican black castor oil. So I just want to make sure that it is locked and loaded in terms of moisture. So the next thing I'm going to do is go in with the Diva Curl Leave-In Decadence. This is an ultra moisturizing leave-in conditioner. I recently got this in PR as well. I filmed a video using this and some other Diva Curl products in a wash day video. I really do enjoy this product. So I'm going to take quite a generous amount of leave-in and I'm going to apply it to the entire section and working it through. Again, remember, I am slicking down my hair, but this is a protective style, so I want to make sure that my hair is hydrated, that it's conditioned, and that it has all the nutrients and moisture and everything that it needs while it's in this bun. So I'm going to go in with this Diva Curl Ultra Defining Gel. It says that strong hold, no crunch styler for define and control. It defines and it controls. Usually I do this with Eco Styler Gel, but I'm going to try this for the sake of the video. So I'm going to go in with this guy. And that's a lot of gel, right? But we want to make sure that our hair is as product saturated. Wow, but even just looking at the definition that it's starting to give me, so good. This is going to be great for a wash and go as well, this product. Now that I have all of this product in my hair, there's one thing I should have done, which is detangle my hair. It is detangled, but I should have just brushed to make sure that if there's any leftover knots, that those are out of my hair by now. So I'm just going to give it a little bit of a brush, and you can see how nice that gel is. This product smells like really good, by the way, like real good. So that's pretty much what I do, and I'm going to continue the same process through my head, putting all these products in, making sure it is completely saturated. I just tied that section down in a bun, and it's so like flat and manageable. It's like made such a huge difference already. So now I've gone ahead and just like slicked all of this down. I put it all in a bun, and this is the part where you start to style like your edges and get everything looking good. Now at the back, I did tie it in a bun, and you can actually leave your hair like this if you want to leave it like that, but because I want my ends to be protected, I am going to be putting it in a bun in a minute. So the next thing that I do is I just take my rat tail comb that I've been using to smooth everything down, and I start to just brush where I want my baby hairs to lay. Now I have 4C hair, so I don't get super slick, right? But it does look very neat. So I just keep playing around until I'm happy. You can add mousse as well if you want more to play with, but I have so much product in my hair, so I'm not going to play around with it too much anymore. What I am going to do is I'm going to take a little spritz to make sure that just this section stays here. So I'm using my Pump It Up spritz. This is from the Beauty Depot. And I just put 2 or 3 sprays. And now that I'm happy with that, I'm just going to leave it alone for a moment, and I'm going to continue on the other side. So I'm adding my Eco Styler. Okay, we have everything pretty much set. The next thing that we need to do is put our hair in a bun. So I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to separate it just into 2 sections so it's a little bit more manageable. And all I do is I twist it around that rubber band in 2 sections, and I try to kind of like smooth it out as much as possible. And I'm going to wrap that around. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this last section too. And as I wrap around, I continue to twist. Now for me, this back section doesn't have to be perfect. I just want it to be like compact. And so then I'm going to grab some rubber bands. These are the rubber bands that I use. They are the seamless ones. I'm going to wrap that around. I think twice actually should be enough. And that's what my bun looks like. Now if it's too tight, just keep in mind how many times that you're wrapping around. Sometimes I do it and I'm like, oh my god, like I'm gonna rip the back of my hair out. Be conscious of the fact that this is a protector style, so it's not meant to like rip your hair out. So if you feel like it's too tight, like sometimes I do it a little too tight in the back, then like make sure that you're going in and you're loosening that up, because you want to save your edges. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is pick my scarf up. This is a scarf I got from H&M like forever ago. So I'm going to take the scarf. Sometimes I just do one last smooth, just to make sure everything is the way that I want it. And then I'm going to take my scarf and I wrap my hair around. So I will wrap behind my ears so I can get it as flat as possible. Tie a knot at the back. And I want it to be really tight, right? Now, there's an option that you can sleep like this, but I'm actually going somewhere tonight, so I'm not going to sleep like this, but when I am. I'm going to put it on when I go back to sleep. I'm going to leave this on, like I think 30 minutes is a good amount of time to make sure that it's like really laid down nicely. And then sometimes I just go in and I take whatever this excess is over here and I take another band just to make sure that this back section gets smoothed down as well. And I just tie an elastic around this so I know that this is laying down, my hairline's laying down, the middle section's laying down. So just leave this for about 30 minutes and then you can come back, take it off, and you'll be done and you'll look amazing. Okay, so it has not been 30 minutes, but I'm getting a little bit of a headache because I tied this too tightly. So I'm going to take this down right now. Now you're going to see some pretty good results from just this. So imagine you left it on all night till it dried. Oh, I almost forgot that little knot that I made. So now that this is off, like that was just 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Look at how nice and neat this bun looks. Now this is like 4C hair, laid, not looking like too extra, not doing any swirls and craze, just looking like a good head of hair that is slicked down. So I've really been enjoying this style, and this is the way that I've been doing it lately. I feel like, especially since I've been so busy and not had a ton of time to like film or even just do self-care stuff, this makes me feel like I'm put together and still like doing something, even though I'm not doing the most, you know. And yeah, so that's how I achieve my style. I would love to know like the way that you guys do it or any tips or suggestions. But otherwise, that's everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and that it was helpful. And if you have 4C hair and you just think like you can't get it to look neat and slick down like this, you absolutely can. I've seen a ton of videos over the years of girls with like super short 4C natural hair all the way to the longest, being able to slick and doing like really cool things, adding like extensions at the bottom, doing like so many different styles just from this being the foundation. So you guys let me know what you guys do, because I want tips and I want to try out like new ways of mastering this. I don't do this to my hair often, but I'm feeling it for right now. So if you guys have not subscribed to my channel, this would be the perfect time to subscribe. There's a button down below, whichever side. It's probably this side. I think it's going to be this side. I'd really appreciate it. It helps me out. I am creating content on here weekly, and I'm figuring out my schedule. Still don't know what it is yet. I never want to announce it. But actually, I think I'm going to be uploading, it's either Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And then I might do like bonus Sunday videos, but probably not, because I'm like super busy on a Sunday. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning and I come back at like 11:30 at night. So I don't know about uploading on Sundays. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. I really appreciate all your support and that you clicked on this video. It makes my day when I make content that you guys enjoy. If you want to see any more natural hair videos, I have a lot of product that I've been sent in PR, and I don't want to just do like another wash day and a wash day and a wash day. So if there's certain styles of natural hair videos that you want to see, leave the comments down below so I have some ideas on the kind of content that I can create. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless you, and remember, don't let anybody dim your glitter. Bye!